Yep, you read the title correctly. I'm getting rid of my Tesla Model 3 that I purchased brand new this time last year from Tesla, and I'm replacing it with a Tesla Model 3. Let me explain. I'd also like to say I'm very grateful to Ridge Wallets for sponsoring this video. Alright, so obviously I love my Tesla Model 3. I think it looks very pretty. It's absolutely amazing to drive. It's such a cool car, such an amazing piece of technology. But the other day, I got an email from Tesla. Drive our newest Model 3. And there's a picture, and you know, that looks cool, doesn't it? This car's got little black trims, whereas my car's got silver trims. That's not the only reason I'm buying this, by the way. Model 3 just beat its own record as one of the most efficient mass production cars. Our latest updates include a satin black trim, new wheels, a power boot, and a redesigned center console. Model 3 will also benefit from improved thermal management, maximizing efficiency and increasing range up to 360 miles. But then this is what got me. A simple trade-in process applies the value of your current car to the overall cost of Model 3, while flexible leasing and financing options make your purchase easy. Submit your trade-in request online from the comfort of your home. So I got the email. I'd already looked online at what the changes to the car are, but that's not worth buying a whole new car. But when I saw this trade-in request, I just submitted a trade-in request. And that's not because I want to trade my car in. I was just curious what Tesla would give me. It's just the same as going to websites like WeBuyAnyCar.com and just finding out what they value your car at, just because it's interesting to know. So I submitted all this info. I put down 5,000 miles because that's how many we've done in the last 12 months, so still very low mileage. And then a few days later, I got this, your trade-in estimate. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll have a look. Apply it to your Tesla order within the next 7 days. So there's my Model 3. It's the 2020 version, the Standard Range Plus, and currently I've done 5,248 miles. So Jack, get to the point. What's your trade-in estimate? £37,200. Now keep in mind, when you take off the 3,000 government plug-in grant for electric vehicles, last year I paid 42,000. The car's only gone down in value by £5,000, which it makes sense. Teslas are known for keeping their value a little bit longer than normal cars. Mine's still got very low mileage. There's nothing wrong with it. It's only been about 11 months since I got it. So then I went on the Tesla website and I was just having fun. It's like when you look at houses you can't afford. And I saw the cool looking Tesla and it's got its new turbine wheels. So I went to do a custom order because right now I've got the Standard Range Plus Model 3, which can do a few less miles than this, 267. And it can do 0 to 60 in 5.3 seconds, which we've tested many times. And I've said on this channel loads of times that I wish I'd got the long range Model 3. And you can see that these days the long range Model 3 is available for just £6,990 more than the standard range that I've got. And take a look at all the stats. Watch the mileage specifically, because that's what's most important. 267 changes to 360. This car can do like 120 more miles than my car downstairs in the garage could do. It's also got a higher top speed, which I'm not really bothered about because I don't go that much over the speed limit. And it's also over a second faster 0 to 60 as well. So I was looking at this and I was thinking, I could trade in my car and I could get this long range Model 3, which I've wanted for ages. Also, it's the 2021 edition, so it's got a bunch of small tweaks and improvements all over it. If I trade in my car, I can get this car pretty cheap. And then if you consider that last week's video, we showcased the fact that we've made our money back on the original purchase by just making videos once a week about the Tesla. You saw in that video, we're already in profit from our original purchase by like £13,000. So if you see it that way, I'm basically purchasing a brand new Tesla Model 3 2021 long range, which can do 360 miles, and I'm purchasing it for like 15 grand, which is a really good price for a luxury vehicle like this one. And there's more tax incentives that I'll go into in a bit. But you know what? We're about to buy this car. We're going to do it. We are getting this car right here. Now, I know I'd get by just fine, and I still have a great time with my current Model 3, and I know that some of you will think that this is perhaps a bad financial decision and something that isn't necessary. You know, my car has lost value. I'm trading it in for less than I purchased it, etc., etc. But when I consider the fact that the money we're about to spend here will be earned back in about 2 months just from ad revenue and sponsorships that this car channel generates, I may as well just do it. And then I'll have my dream car. Having this mileage on electric car is amazing, and it really is all you need in the UK. Those extra 120 miles that I'm about to get are gonna make a massive difference when I'm on road trips. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's take a look at the performance. Performance can do less miles, not that many less, but it is significantly faster. It can do 3.1 second 0 to 60. I'm not bothered. To be honest, I got a chance to drive a performance model a few weeks ago, and it hurt me neck after a while. And it's also a ridiculous amount of money in comparison, so I may as well just get the most efficient one. Okay, let's click next, because there's a few little customizations that I want to do. So right now, I have got the Midnight Silver color, which it looks amazing. I personally think it's the nicest color. It looks even better with the new black trims as well. I do think the blue's really nice as well. Potentially that might be the nicest one. But guess what? They're £1,000 each. And if you want the red one, that's an extra £2,000. So this is going to be controversial, but I'm going to get the white one because that's free. That's just included in the price. Now, guess what? I don't really like the white one, but I find all of the colors available generally quite limiting. And to be honest, this time, I plan on getting the car wrapped. I'm thinking like a really cool light blue color would look amazing on a Model 3. So it seems completely pointless spending £1,000 on blue or silver or black when I'm going to get that covered up anyway. I may as well just save my money, have a colored car that I don't really like that much for a few months until it gets wrapped, and then I've got my dream color. Obviously, we've also got the Mr. Beast challenge over on the main channel, so the car might end up getting wrapped pink first, but eventually I'll have my dream wrap, which will be a nice shiny light blue. Okay, next we've got wheels. So on my car, I do currently have the 18-inch aero wheels, which I wasn't sure of at first, but now I really like them. They've changed the design slightly for the 2021 version, and I think they look ever so slightly worse than mine currently do. But this time, I am actually going to spend some money, and we're going to get the sports wheels, because I personally prefer these way more. I think they look really cool. And I think if we're going to get the car a light colored wrap, I think the sports wheels will go with those way nicer. That is a very expensive £1,450 though. So as you can see, we're spending a lot of money in this video, and that's why I'm so grateful to Ridge Wallet for deciding to sponsor us for the first time. Most wallets that people carry around these days, they're big, they're clunky, they leave big bulges in your pockets, and they were designed in the 90s. So that's why for the last 2 weeks, I've been using the Ridge Wallet. Hey, look at my pocket. What's that? You think it's empty? Well, guess what it isn't? Look, it's the Ridge Wallet. Some people would look at this wallet and think it's too small, but it's actually all you need. It can hold up to 12 cards, and if you want to carry cash around, there's a clip for that on the back as well. I've been using the wallet for a month now with absolutely no problems. It's so much better than the big clunky wallet. There's over 30 styles available. I went with carbon fiber because it matches my car. They're super durable. They've got a lifetime warranty. This could genuinely be the only wallet you need for the rest of your life. So if you are interested, head to ridge.com/Jack for 10% off and free global shipping and returns as well. Thanks so much, Ridge, for sponsoring. Anyway, where were we? So we're getting the sports wheels. We have no reason to get the tow hitch. That saves £1,000, so let's move on. Interior is next. So black is included, and then it is £1,000 for the white seats. And then you get like a white trim here as well. I'm alright, thanks. No way. We have our dogs in the car a lot. They get muddy little feet. Kong's legs are so short, he gets a right muddy belly. I'm happy with the black seats. Thank you very much. I also like the wood. A lot of people don't like the wood. Here's another change that I'm not sure about. If you take a look at that center console, it's quite a lot different to the current one that I've got. Obviously, we've got that beautiful carbon fiber wrap because there's the shiny, grubby piano underneath, and everyone that owns a Tesla does not like that. So it's good to see that Tesla have tweaked it, but they've tweaked it by basically changing it completely. I personally would have just changed the material, but they've gone ahead and changed all of the mechanics and what you have access to. You can't pull them out anymore. Instead, you've got that slidey stuff. Okay, this is where it gets expensive. So this is full self-driving capability. Last year, I paid £5,600 for this, but now because full self-driving's gotten better, to get it on this car, it would be $6,800, and that is expensive. That's really expensive, actually. That's way more than the first car I ever owned, my Citroen C1. That's way more than that cost. But we're gonna have to go for it. I wish that I could transfer it from my existing car to this new one, but I can't, and it feels like I really should be able to, seeing as it's something that you could literally just download over Wi-Fi. But I get it. I get why you wouldn't be able to, but that would be amazing if I could. But full self-driving capability is just going to get more expensive the closer they get to full self-driving, and I don't want to be left behind on that because there's so many videos we'd be able to do about it when we eventually do get it. So let's click next. Here we go. Oh my god, there it is. There's our Model 3. Look at the wheels. Look at the white. So summary, let me make sure this is correct. We've got long range dual motor all wheel drive. I think right now we only have rear wheel drive. Long range. That's a big deal, okay? That's the main reason I'm doing this, for all those extra miles. That is going to make such a big difference. I mean, obviously not right now because I can't drive anywhere, but as soon as I can drive places, oh, it's going to be fantastic. Pearl white paint. Sure, thank you. Sports wheels? Yes, please. All black premium interior? Don't mind if I do. Autopilot? Yes, very nice. Full self-driving capability? Okay, if I have to. So once again, we're purchasing this in cash, which comes to Oh, that's a lot of money. 55,000, but obviously we're trading the car in. So if my trading estimate is accurate, that means that we have to spend £18,040. So that value is fully tax deductible because it's an electric car, and the government are trying to encourage people to buy electric cars. Now, my company is VAT registered, and you can see that this purchase price does include £9,000 of VAT, but unfortunately, because the car will not be used 100% for business use, I'm not allowed to claim back that £9,700. If I could, that would have been amazing, but I can't. Only cars that are 100% business use, like taxis or limousines, they're the only ones that can claim back all that VAT. I'm not allowed to claim back any because I use it to go to Tesco's and visit my mum. Tesla also want to tell me that I have potential savings of £22,000 from all the petrol that I'm going to save. Obviously, we're already saving petrol, but the fact that we will continue to save money on petrol, that's always nice. So I don't need to pay that 15 grand today. We just have to pay £100, which is a non-refundable order fee. So that's great because if I continue the trade-in and then Tesla turn around and tell me that my car can actually be traded in for several £1,000s less than they said in the email, that means that I can just say, I've changed my mind, I don't want to get this new car, I've lost my £100, but at least that's all I've lost. So I will do a separate video which goes through the trade-in process because there's not many videos about that. I've never traded in a car before. Specifically, I've never traded in a car with Tesla as well. So make sure you subscribe to this channel if you want to learn more about the trade-in process. Anyway, I'm just going to go back through everything because I want to confirm that it's all correct, because sometimes I get stuff wrong when I'm whittering onto the camera. Okay, I've checked through it all. It all looks good. The car is estimated for delivery in December, which is not far away. Last year, they were like 4 weeks wrong. They said August. We got it September. To be honest, with lockdown, I think that'll probably happen here as well. But we will get it when we get it. Let's not worry. Should we place the order? Yes, we'll place the order. Here we go. This is exciting. Brand new Tesla Model 3. Not many YouTubers getting a 2021 Tesla Model 3. So make sure you subscribe. We'll do a full review on all of the changes when it comes. Oh, there it is. Your order is complete. Haha, yes. And then there's a hedgehog. Brilliant. Thanks for that one, Tesla. Look at that. Your Model 3 order. Oh. Oh, there it is. Look, trade in. So that's going to be another video potentially next week. So make sure you subscribe and I'll go through the trade-in process. Hopefully there are no issues. This is exciting. It's an unnecessary purchase, this one, because we get by with our current Model 3 and it's an amazing car. But now this channel's profitable and well established and it's my third biggest channel, it just feels like I should go for it if I can, you know what I mean? So please let me know what your opinions are in the comments down below. Subscribe, like the video, stay tuned for the new Model 3. Hopefully we'll get it next month. I feel like we definitely won't.